Gemini, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light. Thank you for being back here with me for your love reading for December. Let's take a look and see what is coming your way in love. All right, you guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you guys are cross-watching for your moon or rising signs, welcome. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know what's going on. Okay, before I get into your reading, Gemini, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Gemini, let's see what's coming in for you guys this month in your love life. Cancer and Sagittarius's energy is coming through. Maybe you guys are cross watchers. Maybe you are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Maybe you have that moon or rising, because all of that is here. If you've chosen to ignore someone and like put them in the rear view mirror, like stop connecting with them, especially like physically, sexually, intimately, all of that, it's something that is really tearing them up. Maybe it's what you need to do, Gemini. If there's something that you want this person to realize about how you want to be treated, you're going to have to teach them that, because I can see where they'll learn from the lesson. Do you see it? Well, it'll get things balanced between the two of you, kind of taking your power back from them. If you've been thinking about distancing yourself, take this as a sign that you should. It doesn't mean it has to be permanent. It's just until this person brings something balanced into your life. And I know that they will. Okay, because I just see this energy of the way that maybe some of you feel like it's like you want more from them. And when you think that it's lacking, maybe your mind starts to wander to a place where you become suspicious, where you feel like you have to, like maybe like you can't take their word. Because this is like the energy of reading into things, and I know each of you has your own reason why you feel like you do that. But I see that energy coming to an end. It's like, I'm not going to keep putting my energy into figuring you out and what's going on with you, because it's like moving away from it. There's a shift that's going to happen within you that makes you see what you deserve, what you and what you want, seeing things more clearly. And I see where you move away from this person pretty quickly, because I see where it's like cutting them off, not looking back at what's going on with them, and certainly not spending time with them that could lead to sex, that could lead to like intimacy. All of that is being cut off. And when you do it, it's something that makes them see that you're not always gonna be there. And I know that when they realize that, that's when things are like balanced. So for some of you, right, you might be in a marriage and maybe you just feel like there's things coming between you and your person. What you want, you feel like you're not getting. It might be important that you kind of like pull back your energy from this person and maybe not give them everything that you are giving them. I'm not saying to neglect them by any means, but it's just like focusing more on yourself And I think that that is something like when they see a shift within you, it's going to make them see how maybe even they've left you in that energy of feeling like you've been all alone, feeling like you've had to, loneliness, having to fend for yourself and things like that. It's like, they need to see it. The shoe will be on the other foot. Okay, because like walking away, it doesn't have to be something that's permanent. It could be like emotionally. So it could be time for you to put your foot down about something. That's especially for those of you that are in a relationship. All right, that's important. And if you guys are in this weird situationship with this person where maybe things are not official, yet you are like sleeping together and they haven't made the commitment to you that you want, pulling away from that is going to be something that kind of wakes them up and makes them see things from your perspective. You know what I mean? Because this is a lot of reflecting. Feeling what you've gone through, they're going to feel it. That's what I want you to know. And all of that starts with like taking your power back from this person, finding that balance between your head and your heart. So it's really important for you to focus on yourself right now, Gemini, because when you put all of that focus back on yourself, it takes it away from this person and they're going to notice that you're not around. They're going to notice that something has changed. And when I say not around, it's could even be like as far as the communication, pulling away. Okay, because I don't see like malicious energy here. Maybe there's just something that you need to make clear with this person. And that's done through your boundaries, because I really see you pulling back. And like I said, it doesn't have to be something that's like everlasting. It doesn't have to be something that's permanent. But I know that when you do, and when you take the focus off of them and put it on yourself, it makes this person come to you and balance things with you, restore things with you, make it right with you. Okay, that's very important. I want to look at this Page of Swords. And some of you could have already had this on your mind, thinking about doing it, getting more and more turned off by the way that this person is not doing what you feel you deserve. So this is especially a sign to those of you that have been like feeling like maybe I'm just going to stop talking to them so much. I'm going to pull my energy away. I can see that it actually has a positive effect, because for some reason they need to see that clearly, what they've been putting you through. It's so crazy, because you see this energy is like when you turn and like stop giving so much of yourself away without receiving what you deserve in return. Because this is like all of the emotion, the relationship, it represents all of that, the love between the two of you. And you see where this person's turning and like walking away, even though it feels like it's kind of a sacrifice. It creates something very positive. It creates it deepens the bond somehow. So maybe it's just something like that your person needs a wake-up call. And it's funny because it's like once you stop looking back at them and concentrating on them so much and worried about them, that's when all of like it shifts the energy somehow, and it shifts the energy, and it brings like that attention that you want to you, because this is very positive. 8 of Wands, that's tons and tons of messages, phone calls, communication, and it's like Cupid's arrows, feeling like you are getting what you deserve, feeling that attention, that love that you need to feel. It might be important for you guys to, like, for those of you that are kind of single, because some of you, you're in a relationship, others of you, it's like a situationship, and some of you might be like single, maybe like dating around, getting to know different people. What I can see is that it's really important that you kind of play hard to get right now. Play hard to get. Because once you play hard to get, you're going to get everything that you want. Okay, that's because I just want you to know that I don't see anything like that's really bad or like really malicious. So if you have someone that's like really hurting you or mistreating you, putting you down, this is not something that you should walk away and keep going. This is more for those of you that maybe you want that spice to be renewed in the connection. Maybe you want to have more attention from your person, or maybe you just need to know where you stand with them more. Play hard to get, because it's going to be something that's like a wake-up call to them. Okay, that's what I can see, Gemini, coming through for you guys. I want to look at this 9 of Swords, because they're gonna miss you like crazy. Like this is that energy. Like where are they? Where did they go? I want my baby back. That's what this energy is. Missing you, thinking about what they should do differently to make you feel special. You are special to this person. All of that energy is here. That's important. But it is also important to get things on the right track with them. Okay, I want to look at that 9. Please know that if you pull back, they're going to come after you. They're not going to let you go. They won't. Because for some of you, maybe they don't even realize, especially if you guys don't have the best communication, and maybe you kind of expect them to know certain things without saying it. It is going to be like a wake-up call to them. And I say that because I don't see like bad people here. I don't see that you're dealing with someone bad that like is trying to hurt you. That's not what it is. Because maybe you guys just need to work on the communication, and this will send a very clear message to them when you pull back, because you feel like you're not getting what you want. Because I see that when you pull back and you stop focusing on them, the focus gets returned onto you. Okay, that's very important. Leo's energy is also coming through, you guys. Maybe you have a Leo on your mind. Maybe you're Leo cross-watching, or you might have that energy moon or rising, because that is here. It's just so crazy. The shift is crazy to me, because once you like stop sending them, because this is all about like communication messages. Essentially, this little page here is sending all these messages, right? And when you shift the energy and you're not like doing for them what you've been doing, showering them with attention, when you focus all of that back on yourself, that's when they have this wake-up call and feel like, no, I need that. I want that. I miss you. I want you in my life. I can see where, especially for those of you that have been thinking about, should I pull back a little bit? You should. Because playing hard to get is going to get you exactly what you want. And playing hard to get, it's just about putting the attention off of this person and back on yourself. It's important for you to be more in touch with yourself and balancing your intellect, your emotion, without worrying about the future all the time. Putting yourself in the present. I can see that that's very important. And for those of you that just kind of want to spice things up in your relationship, that is definitely something that you can do, because I see like playing hard to get it drives your person crazy, and it makes them it like shifts the energy, and it stirs up something within them. So it's very fun, it's very flirty. I don't want you guys to think that it's anything negative. But you have to also teach this person that you're not always going to be there whenever they want you to be there, not without reciprocity. And I can see that when you show them that, when you do pull back, it brings a lot to the surface about appreciating more what you do for them, seeing it more somehow. Okay, you guys, that is what I can see. Those are the messages coming through for your love life in December. Of course, I will be back with you guys in a few days to check in and see what else is going on. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what is going on with you. I love you guys. Thanks again for everything, and I will talk to you in a few days.